Welcome back everyone to another video here with Invest for Tomorrow, and we're going to jump into a chart right now that a lot of investors keep on commenting down below, and I'm going to go ahead and do a chart analysis on it since you guys requested it. But all I ask for in return is for you guys to hit that like button to let me know you watched this video, and in the links down below in the description there will be a link to my second channel. I just made another channel. It's going to be about ticker symbols, due diligence that I do, research that I do, and why I believe certain ticker symbols are set to rise in under 5 minutes. So my goal is to make videos under 5 minutes, and I will also do shorts, which will be videos anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute and a half about the whole entire company and my due diligence that I found and what I did. So if you guys are interested in that and you like shorter videos, go ahead, join me over at Invest for Tomorrow 2, my second channel. The link is down below in the description. I would really appreciate everyone's support. I mean, I already appreciate everyone's support to this point and everyone that will continue to join in on this. And I apologize for taking so much of your time to explain this, but this channel isn't really coming up yet because the YouTube algorithm doesn't know it. I just posted my first video. It would really help for everyone to come on over, subscribe, click on the bell, because I will be posting one video or one ticker symbol a day. It won't be like the chart analysis. This has nothing to do with charts. I will probably briefly look at the chart and explain it a little bit, but no, we're going to do due diligence. We're going to look into the company, why the company has potential, and what institutional investors are doing. So check it out. So let's jump into the ticker symbol every single investor and viewer is asking me to do. I've already gotten about 5 to 6 comments in the last 2 days about this one. So I don't know much about this company. All I know is that it was a penny stock that started to run. It ran all the way up to $2 and some change, and it's pulled back. But that doesn't stop me from understanding the chart. So I do want you guys to be aware, to bear with me. I don't know much about the company, but let's look at the chart. And if I have time to do due diligence, I could probably add it over to my Invest for Tomorrow video. So check out that website. Excuse me, not website, that link down below to that second channel. But let's look at the chart. So the lowest point that it's reached in this bearish run is all the way down here at 99 cents. So literally, I'll just round that up to $1. If this breaks through $1, which any penny stock breaking through $1 is a big deal. Now, if that gets broken through, the next point of reference down here at 96, and then I would probably look at it all the way down here at 84. So if you guys want to dissect the chart and have those numbers in mind, you can if the volatility persists in the downward direction. But what is our true support level right now? Well, based off of today's movement, it's 110. It's currently sitting at 110 to 111, give or take, post-market. We are in tug-of-war zone. The 50-day moving average here is 114. Anything below that is bearish. Anything above that is bullish. So 110 gets broken through. You can then look at it from this perspective all the way down here at $1. And if you want to use a midway point, you could use 107 as an optional point of reference to see where the stock is going and if the bulls have tried to bring it back up or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast. Now, what's the highest point reached in the day? Well, it was up here at 122, 123, give or take. That is our resistance. That needs to be broken through by the bulls to turn that into a support, to reach newer highs, continue the momentum, and pull further away from the 50-day moving average in the upward direction. Now, if that resistance gets broken through, your next resistance level is up here at 135, and then you would probably want to look at all the way up here at 150, but those aren't as important right now. You want to center in at these 2 points at 110, optional 107, $1, and then also here 122, 123, give or take. As always, guys, if you found this video helpful and informative, all I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, share it with your friends and community, and don't forget to click on the bell if you're a first-time viewer and investor willing to click on that subscribe button. As always, stay tuned till the end because we have a lot to cover, and we're going to discuss about the S&P 500 index, 10-year treasury, and the outlook on the market. Stay tuned. So for everyone that has stayed to this point in the video, all I ask is for you guys to hang on tight for one more minute because I'm going to show a short clip of a previous video that I talked about when we started to see signs of this going downwards. I want us to pay close attention to these peaks, and the drawing might not be the same, but it's going in the same direction. Now we need to watch the market carefully, and I'm going to share with you guys after that short clip how I feel about this and what we need to look for, and also the 10-year treasury, how it's doing. Stay tuned, and all I ask for in return is for you to hit that like button to let me know you watch this video. 39.50, and it's been going down since. So one thing I want us to pay close attention to is if the market continues to build this behavior. This is the behavior that I'm seeing, right? If it continues this, and we're hitting newer lows, and it continues to hit these peaks, right? Then the market is struggling to hold itself up because the repurchase agreements of these dates do not exist right now. And a lot of people don't realize how much of an impact the Federal Reserve's decisions has on the overall market. Like, the only reason why the market's been pushing up higher, it's all the forward outlook and hope, but it's these dates. These dates hold up the market from going any lower or from staying stagnant. It keeps on pushing it. It keeps on creating anticipation, excitement, the speculation and the hope of seeing ticker symbols going up. So I didn't really want to make this video, and I didn't want to have to, but I need to make every single investor and viewer aware that we might be in the middle of a crash or correction already getting started. See that those are the peaks, and we've been going in a downward direction. The drawing is not meant to be exactly the same, but you could see we're going in that direction. Now, the other thing I want to mention is the treasury yield, right? The 10-year treasury. It's been spiking up. In the last month, it's gone up from 1.1 all the way to 1.6. And from last week, or if we put here the 5-day, you could see this was sitting at around 1.55. It jumped up to 1.59, hit 1.60, and now fell itself back down, and now it's sitting at 1.6. This at some point may not correlate anymore with the market, but for right now, it's definitely causing some type of surprise to the market. The market is actually feeling it and going downwards pretty quickly every time this goes higher. There will be a point where the detachment of the correlation will happen, and the stock market will start to go back up on its own, hopefully sooner than later, because the treasury yield will actually become a norm to see itself at those levels. It's just that it's going up way too fast in such a short period of time. That's what's surprising the market. The other thing too is inflation year over year, which we need to keep in mind and pay close attention to, because the Federal Reserve is going to have a meeting next week on the 16th and 17th. So stay tuned for that. As always, guys, I hope you guys learned something new. I'm not here to encourage or discourage anyone from the market or encouraging them to buy, sell, or hold any positions. But I do want to say that this is the biggest opportunities, because the beginning of a bull run is on the way down. And I'm going to share with you guys later on this week what I mean by that, so you guys could see what is it that I mean when the beginning of a bull run is when the stock market is going down. It's really hard to time the bottom, but this is the time to find stocks you like, you understand, and prepare yourself and position yourself based off of your due diligence and research to make a rational decision as an investor. As always, guys, once again, hope you guys learned something new. Share this with your friends and community. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.